Hello everyone, and welcome to my Young and Restless official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to Friday, April 11th spoilers for The Young and the Restless, Sally Spectra will question Audra Charles as Victor Newman promises punishment. Let's discuss what will happen in Friday's YNR show as Victoria Newman will also reflect on a challenging lesson. Sally and Audra will first have a conversation, but it can take a negative turn. Audra may update Sally and leave her raising the alarm while she considers an offer from Victor. Sally would question why she would risk taking on additional drama because Audra's previous experience working for Victor didn't work out. Victor's offer of his dream job is not guaranteed to be fulfilled, and even if it is, Audra cannot rely on him not to fire her later. Sally might detect that there might be some relationship problems even though Audra doesn't go into all the specifics of Victor's plan to ruin Kyle Abbott. Sally can advise Audra to bear in mind that Nate Hastings' criticism could result in a love catastrophe in this situation. However, Audra has been unemployed for some time and is eager to exact revenge on Kyle. Despite the dangers of doing business with Victor, there are a few reasons why Audra might still be persuaded to accept his offer. Victor will make a commitment to Kyle's future regardless of Audra's decision. Victor will promise to provide the severe punishment he believes Kyle deserves for dating Claire Newman and causing her to suffer grief. Because of his relationship to the Abbott family and whatever he's planning at Jabot, Victor will want to see Kyle suffer. Victor may soon learn that Kyle and Jack Abbott are attempting to outsmart him at his own spy game, even though he is unaware of it now. Victoria will consider a challenging lesson she has learned, possibly related to her previous relationships and Victor's manipulation of them. Although we are all aware of Victor's methods, Victoria will hope that she can prevent him from dominating Claire's romantic life in the same manner. It's only a matter of time until things blow up for Kyle and Claire, especially now that Victor is predicting Kyle's revenge. According to teasers for The Young and the Restless, terrible news regarding Claire and Kyle's relationship is on the horizon. Watch to see if they can handle the difficulties that lie ahead. Make CDL your go-to source for Young and the Restless spoilers, news, and updates with more amazing content. Let's discuss Jai Rodriguez's new role as Pietro, the party planner, who has joined the cast of The Young and the Restless, according to spoilers. Rodriguez's initial airdate is set for May 28th and he will be featured in a 4-episode arc, according to Us Weekly. Naturally, Pietro's line of work gives away a lot about what's to come. Given that Pietro plans parties for a living, fans should anticipate an amazing celebration that will rock Genoa City. As it happens, Pietro will be hired by the Newman household to help them make this soiree a memorable occasion. Since Nikki Newman's birthday is coming up, Victor will want to make sure everything is ideal for his beloved. Even after all these years together, Victor will still demonstrate his romantic side by adding some amusing surprises to make Nikki's night unforgettable. Pietro is reportedly rather well known in the party planning sector. Not surprisingly, Pietro will be hired for this hot event because he is the person you call when you want a party done well. As part of this guest arc, Jai Rodriguez will appear in 4 shows overall, with his debut being in the May 28th episode. It sounds like the Newmans will go above and above to make sure Nikki has a spectacular birthday celebration. Rodriguez may be familiar to you as a member of the original Fab Five on Bravo's Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. Rodriguez's appearance on YNR won't be his first soap opera appearance. He has also starred on All My Children, One Life to Live, and Days of Our Lives. Rodriguez may also be familiar from shows like Grey's Anatomy, Brothers, High Potential, The Rookie, Eastsiders, and Uncoupled. Are you looking forward to Jai Rodriguez's Pietro debut? Will there be trouble at Nikki's birthday party? According to previews for The Young and the Restless, Pietro will make some optimistic predictions regarding the success of the party, but keep checking back for more on if there may still be terrible news in the works. Here are the spoilers for Thursday, April 10th, 2025's episode of The Young and the Restless. Fans should anticipate a surprise when Tracy Abbott publicly challenges Alan Loran/Martin Loran in the upcoming episode. In the meantime, Phyllis Summers and Sharon Newman unexpectedly team up. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. The demand of Tracy Abbott fans can anticipate seeing Martin's response to Tracy confronting him on the upcoming episode. Martin encountered Chance Chancellor, who had some inquiries, after departing the hotel suite. Chance was clearly speaking to Martin rather than Alan. The way Alan has been acting lately is not how the real Alan would interact with Tracy, Chance, or anybody else. Tracy seeks to know the truth after observing Chance and pretending to be Alan. Ashley Abbott, Jack Abbott, and Tracy will now be waiting for Martin's response. Cornered, Lauren Martin could probably flee if the police weren't present. But Chance is also standing there. The manner Tracy is addressing Martin will make Chance realize that something is seriously off. Chance may therefore take Martin to the police station if he refuses to reveal the truth. The complication of the Chance Chancellor. According to Thursday, April 10th spoilers for The Young and the Restless, there might be issues if Chance takes Martin to the station. Chance stated requesting that Alan and Martin's prints be sent by phone to Paris. Nonetheless, I could see Martin asserting that the prints are incorrect, that he is Alan, and creating a strange yet plausible cover story. Martin will try to buy time even though he is aware that he has been busted. Phyllis Summers' unexpected partnership. Additionally, viewers will witness Sharon and Phyllis form an unexpected partnership. Fans have been waiting for the word surprising to be removed from the soap operas. Their relationship has changed since the double kidnapping. They now have the same objective, which is to obtain justice. Read more. Spoilers for The Young and the Restless. The silver lining for Tracy. Was the real Alan Lauren discovered? April 10, 2025, Thursday. Chance did caution them against acting in order to give him time to investigate leads. But neither Sharon nor Phyllis can stand this any longer. Their lives have been put on hold until they get the answers they need. Will Sharon and Phyllis receive the justice they so much need if Chance is unable to stop Martin? What is the plot that you are most excited to see? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. Don't forget to keep watching the CBS or Paramount Plus soap opera to see what happens next. Updates and teasers for The Young and the Restless hint to the identity of mystery man Aristotle Dumas. Will Kane Ashby return to the show? Is he the brains behind Aristotle Dumas' empire? In 2019, Daniel Goddard departed the show. Because Goddard has been hinting at some great news on Instagram that he hasn't been able to disclose yet, people have been speculating that it might have something to do with a return to soap operas. While a return to YNR is undoubtedly an option worth exploring, a remark from the March 2nd episode truly grabbed our attention. Jack Abbott remembered that Aristotle had suddenly emerged around 5 or 6 years prior when Billy Abbott brought him up. The time is ideal for Goddard to perhaps play Aristotle Dumas, given he stepped away from his role as Kane Ashby in 2019. Is it possible that after leaving Genoa City, Kane changed his identity to become Aristotle Dumas? Kane was the victim of a scam by Colin Atkinson. The heir of Catherine Chancellor. Fans may recall that Devin Winters transferred his money because of Colin Atkinson's plot, which gave the impression that Kane was the legitimate heir to Catherine Chancellor's fortune. The fortune was eventually found and returned to Devin's account after Colin ran away with it. Kane helped in the search for Colin, who was eventually caught. Kane, of course, probably enjoyed that little moment of being a billionaire and was resolved to have a big influence in the economic world. Colin certainly had a lot of questionable contacts who could have helped Kane with his efforts. Dumas maintains an inscrutable low profile. Since there are no pictures of Aristotle online, it is evident that he keeps a very low profile. Is it possible that this is because when Aristotle Dumas eventually makes an appearance on screen, seasoned watchers will know him right away? If this is true, Kane may end up being exposed as the brains behind Aristotle's schemes. If Damian Kane is truly employed by Lily Winters' ex-husband, it's probable that he is keeping a big secret from her. It's possible that Damian's first romantic interest in Lily was more about keeping an eye on her for Kane, which would explain why he would want to work with Billy to attack Chancellor and undermine Victor. Kane was Chancellor's previous CEO. Victor and Kane, the former CEO, have previously argued about matters pertaining to the Chancellor. Kane may have had one of his employees pose as Aristotle, even if Billy has spoken on the phone with someone claiming to be him. Considering how recently Holden Novak posed as Damian, this theory isn't all that crazy. In any case, it is clear that Aristotle has a convoluted scheme involving a number of significant Genoa City people.